Welcome everyone in this fourth tutorial on chapter microorganisms. In previous tutorial we have studied how these microorganisms can be harmful. Now in this current tutorial we will go through how to protect our food from these microorganisms. Food preservation prevents the growth of microorganisms, or I can say the methods or the various steps which we take to prevent our food from spoilage is known as food preservation. Generally, bacteria and fungi cause spoilage of food items. Microorganisms grow at moderate temperature, moisture, and air. When these microorganisms grow on food items, they produce harmful and poisonous substances which make food unfit for consumption. Consumption of such contaminated food can cause illness and it is called food poisoning. Microorganisms present in food attack various regions of body, especially the digestive system. Food poisoning causes dehydration, diarrhea, vomiting, and pain in abdominal region. Abdominal region means our stomach. This causes weakness and fatigue. Presence of microbes in food leads to infection and indigestion in the body. But the main question is, how do we know that food is spoiled? We can know that the food which we want to eat is good or not by following tests. If there is a change in color, it is spoiled. Yes, if you look at the food or a tomato or any bakery item, if its color is not how it should be, it is spoiled. If you have tasted by mistake, you have tasted it, but it has sour taste, there is no change of color, but still it has sour taste which is not supposed to have, then it is spoiled. If there is a change in odor of food, if you are facing a foul smell from the food, it is spoiled. If it has a slimy surface, then it is spoiled. If the package in which it is packed is swelling, then there is a presence of gas inside the package, means that food is spoiled. For example, if you keep a milk packet from out of the refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours, the size of the milk packet will suddenly start swelling. This shows that the milk which was inside it is now not good for consumption. That is, it has spoiled. If food is kept for a long time out of refrigerator, or even you kept it on the kitchen slab even after cooking for 2 to 3 or 6 to 8 hours, there are the maximum chances that the food is now spoiled. How does it happen? It happens because food is getting oxidized by the air, or it is acted upon by bacteria or fungus. These bacteria and fungus are always present in air. Once they get uh, once they get uh, their passage to this food item, they spoil it out. Various methods of food preservation helps us to kill the microorganisms or microbes present in the food and further stopping their growth so that they can't grow before we consume them. When you read at the manufacturer's description on any packaged item, such as jellies, jams, tomato sauce, etc., etc., you must have found some things written as class 1 preservative, class 2 preservative. These are the chemicals which are used to preserve the food.